The next 45 minutes, taking on the companies big and small whose service, value and promises don't always measure up. This morning, at first, mobile phones. Vodafone, Three, T-Mobile and Orange. They've all angered customers recently by raising the cost of tariffs that people were told were fixed. But clauses in the small print of their contracts allow them to do this. Now the industry regulator Ofcom is investigating to see whether they're treating customers fairly. So while we wait for the results, we carried out an investigation of our own. Here's Rani. Last week we saw the consumer cops in the Midlands clamping down on the sale of fake DVDs and designer goods. Today we join their colleagues in Cardiff as they try to stop the trade in counterfeits of a different kind, those that put our safety at risk. Here's Rodri Owen. Rodri there, and later our cameras follow the consumer cops as they confront the owner of all those goods. Before that, has your council tax been frozen this year? Chances are it has, as hundreds of local authorities have kept council tax unchanged, some for the third year running. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're better off, because many of them have been clawing money back by racking up their fees on everything from parking to school dinners to the cost of burial plots. As authorities find ever-increasing ways to make up for lost income, we ask, how much is your council actually costing you? Did you know that we'll find out what happens later. Now, though, an update on Monday's story about Persimmon Homes. Lots of new home buyers have been in touch with their individual complaints, but we've also heard from a group of owners, all from one particular estate in Sussex. For years, they've been battling to get a water feature fixed. The delay's been bad enough, but now Persimmon wants them to pay. Now, in the weeks leading up to Christmas, many shoppers will be tempted to sign up for store cards, especially those offering discounts on presents you may be buying. But beware, the cost of using one of these cards could more than wipe out any initial savings. To find out why, let's hear from today's expert in residence, Dr. John Haig. Now, it's time for today's last visit to South Wales. Earlier, we followed the consumer cops as they seized electrical products from a warehouse run by an internet trader. Now, those goods were not only fake, they were also dangerous. But just how much of a risk did they actually pose to unsuspecting buyers? Here's Rodri. So be careful what you buy. Now, lots of talking points today, but which of our stories has got you going most? Here's Rani. That's all on Watchdog Daily tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Until then, from all of us, goodbye.